Okay, welcome in. We are on the final episode of The Wolf Among Us, and I can't sit still. I am having quite the quite the difficult time today, specifically. I don't know why. I mean, I probably know why. I did drink some homemade boba tea beforehand with not enough food to deal with the caffeine and sugar and whatever that's in it. So I may have flared up my ADHD accidentally. It'll be fine though. Yeah? Why is that top one not working? You know what, I think we're just gonna have to deal with that for today. We might just have to deal. And I'll fix it later, but... Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay, I already have, the game loaded up, so let's go over there. I'll be okay. I will be okay. It just sounds like I'm having an incredibly rough time. I'm fine. Apwami. There he is, our man. Okay. Okay, episode 5, Cry Wolf. Let's freaking go.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
And dead.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
We are not destroying the tree.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
And then we got shot, of course. Yeah.
Oh God, Bigby!
Oh
This
god,
time's no
Bigby.
joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff?
There
We
he
have a
is.
great
The
deal to
Crooked Man.
discuss.
He doesn't look super crooked to me, I don't know. Maybe it's just because he's glammed or something. Glamored. I like calling it glammed. I just think it's silly. Telltale story. The Wolf Among Us. Exciting. God, I can't believe it's already the last episode. I flew through these. I forgot how many there were. Episode 5, Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a smoke.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Nope. Hey, fucker.
Please, Sheriff. Relax for a moment, will you?
Tell your goons to put their guns away and maybe I
Do you want
can't.
a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant.
I'm
Really,
here for
a
one reason,
carpaccio.
bro.
It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah.
really. It's not for the food. Damn, Bigby.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating.
He just
don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
he just took like one drag off that cigarette and then put it
Well,
out.
Sheriff, for the sake of transparency,
why that
why don't you
frustrates
tell
me.
us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You tried to kill me?
You forget what happened at the pudding and pie? You and your goons tried to kill me.
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle. It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger.
Sure it
My
wasn't.
wish was merely to take Crane, Sheriff. And as soon as the assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it. I know that doesn't change what happened to you. And I can
Crow
only
Snow,
offer my
or Snow,
sincerest apologies.
Snow
You
stopped
didn't
it.
stop
not
it
you.
out of the kindness of your heart. You stopped it because Snow White offered up Crane.
That may have appeared to you to be the case, but I assure you, it wasn't. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine.
Makes sense.
It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I
Yeah,
just
but
want
what
to
about
settle the issue
externally?
for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry
Can I just
yourself
bluff?
further.
I know who did it.
I already know who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen, but
Oh no, I
who
have to give
do
a
you
guess.
think committed
Oh,
these
no, no.
crimes? It's been a long couple of days for you. Perhaps you've become somewhat unscrewed.
It was
Mary?
Mary.
No, Sheriff. I'm afraid you're mistaken.
Was it the
I have
Tweedles?
complete respect for you and your job, I really do, but I'm sorry. I simply can't divulge the transgressor. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Where's your brother?
The man said he'd take care of it.
I'm
so
the
why
law.
don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law
I'm
here.
the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough!
You're
was
lucky
hoping
I
it
spared your
wouldn't
brother.
come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance,
Alliance.
if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Oh, well that makes sense because it was his ladies.
However,
I
like
didn't think
said,
it could be.
I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
Yeah, listen to him. Listen to the crooked man. Get bossed around.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
But why,
You
bro?
should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Yes,
The fact is...
severely.
George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits.
Oh.
And I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right,
Interesting.
bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
No one's standing up to him.
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
let's
any
talk.
trouble, Georgie.
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out
Wow,
just like
she's
that?
You think I give
standing
a
up
fuck
for
if I'm the
him.
one? Who the shit do you think you
Just
fuckers
get the
are?
fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can
Oh?
go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll
Oh?
roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
I'm not gonna leave,
What are you
actually.
saying? Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I'm not going anywhere.
This could have gone so well.
Okay.
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh dear. Here's Mary.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
For the most part. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I'm ready for QTEs. I got my hand on the keyboard. Haha. Fend him off. Because he's the closest. Cue it up.
Take this!
Oh, shit. Well,
You're
what
done,
just
Wolf.
opened up?
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Oh,
I'd like to
cue.
say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh, ow. Ooh, ow.
Oh god.
You asked for that one, George.
This way.
Get him as far away from me as possible. Well, okay, I guess we're going after him. Yeah, one swift hit to knock him out. Screw you, Tweedles. I prevented killing one of you. Not saved you, but...
Come on, Georgie.
Ooh, shit.
I know.
God, you can dish it out, but you can't take it. Jeez, man. Whoa! Shit. Yeah, we're taking this car in with us. Oh, I have a bar here? Oh. Limited time. So I have to catch up to him? Okay. It might have been a little slower, I'm not sure. Oh gosh. Okay. We just... Okay. Can I see him? Okay. They're there. Okay. I'm glad I didn't have to make a decision there. I did not know which way they went. Doing it, Bigby. Doing it, Bigby. This one. Yes!
Fuck! What was that?
Hit. Do you even have to ask what it was? Oh, shoot. Get the window out. Get the door open. Pull her out.
No!
Oh no. I don't want to pull her ribbon, actually.
I can't!
Cute. We got plugged straight forward. Nope, she's not gonna try to run us down. Probably the best. Down the alley. Now she's gonna try to run us down. Okay.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
We could have taken that. Actually, we could have taken that car. Oh, right
Come
direction.
on.
Right. Fuck it.
Put some clothes on, Bigby. I like that. Some clean clothes, lucky him. I mean, I guess I can look at this, but there's no point really. Man, I could have gotten the hangman if I got the wrong car. That's kind of funny.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of stabbed and opened him up, but, you know. This is your doing.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a
Just
minute.
listen.
Okay.
Because he might actually die.
Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
Look around the corner.
Fuck. Well, it won't be your fault.
Hey guys, that's me. I'm the one who stabbed you because you were trying to open me up. You fool. This is kind of deserved.
Shit. Hello, Bigby.
Hello.
I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want.
Yeah.
But of
I
course,
missed his car though.
You're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
You're coming with me,
I'm
man.
taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Yes.
Please,
Bridal
Sheriff.
style if I must.
Haven't you done enough?
Why are you
Look at
protecting him?
He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
Then you can come with me.
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We
Mistakes?
all have.
He
He
murdered.
made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls.
So
were
it's
like-
all my fucking fault then?
Yes.
You fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to!
Just tell me.
You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why
Look,
did you have to?
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Yeah, just tell me the real deal, Georgie,
Look,
please.
Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault.
You're
The Crooked
still
Man gave the
responsible,
order.
bro.
He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not.
You are still the
Go
one
ahead
who
and arrest me
committed
then,
the murder.
But it won't bring back Lily
Like-
or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
Do you know how to free Narissa?
It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right?
What are you
George is the bad guy. It's
Bro.
all his fucking fault. Ugh.
You're literally the one who killed them for your own
But what was I
self-preservation.
supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that
Stop
simple.
whining.
Stop complaining and take responsibility for what you did. You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them,
Go on, tell me. Say
What
it.
would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to
Oh.
die,
Huh?
do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What do you
What
mean?
are you talking about?
This is the
Tell me.
original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
Oh,
All
girl.
that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You've been
can't
helping
fucking
him.
blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die.
Mm-hmm.
When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just...
Yeah, I get you, Georgie.
If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
No.
What are you doing?
Break the spell.
We'll find
Save the
another way,
fucking
bro.
day.
Stop it!
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life.
Of course you do.
Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
Oh.
I'm sick of everyone
Oh.
thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian,
Oh.
wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian. Don't.
Oh.
Vivian. No. Fuck. No, 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 no. Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian.
I'll stay quiet for him. I don't have to say anything right now.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
Oh, and now they're both gonna... Or no, is he just like... Is he passing out? I don't know if he's actually currently dying. He might be.
Get up.
Bro, his
Get
organs.
up.
You can see his
Don't
organs,
think so,
Bigby.
Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him.
Absolutely.
Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He'll get it worse than you.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright?
Oh, thank you.
Shepherd Metal Works. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Thank you, Georgie.
You wanna finish me off now?
Do you want me to?
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
Nah,
Well, whatever it is,
not
just get it
who
over with.
I, as
Not
Bigby, am.
who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright?
Yes.
We both know how this ends.
Do you need me to end you?
Just make it quick.
Okay. I'll do it for
I know
him.
what I did.
I don't want to just let him
Georgie.
bleed out. Oh, I have to do it. Okay. Dang. Tragic love right here. Dang. The lights go off for the last time. Man. And we're at the metalworks. No need to call and update Snow about what's going on. It's fine. Okay. The limousine. Well, we know whose that is. Okay. Let's get in here.
Of course.
Of course. Q. I wasn't ready. Q. Man, this place is oppressive looking. Yep.
So this is where they've been sending these.
To a metalworks. The best safety device is a careful worker. True enough, I guess. Oh, this looks like a final confrontation kind of place.
Big B Wolf.
Mary.
The big bad wolf.
Name's a little on the nose, I know. What? Okay. A wheel. Go look at that wheel,
used to be
Bigby.
something.
Oh. I see. I've been, being watched. Oh no, because this one's Faith and Nerissa, yeah? And this one's me and Faith. Oh, wait. No. That's okay. Not what I thought it was.
They used to fear you.
Oh, that's the wheel they're talking about. That's on the hangman's.
They'd hide
Crooked Man?
anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Crooked Man. That's the symbol on his boxes. Molten metal? Right here, right now? In the metalworks place? Impossible. Silver bullets.
Silver.
Yeah.
The big bad wolf.
The big bad wolf. Hey, girly. Okay.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece.
Yes.
I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate.
Capable hands.
Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hit her. Nope. Okay.
Wow. What a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Oh, wait. Oh, I pressed the wrong one, I guess. Headbutt. No, or just smack her straight up. At least I got a hit on her. Maybe I should destroy those bullets with my shoe or something. I don't know if I assume Bigby would be strong enough to do that. It kind of makes sense. But I don't know if he could even physically, like, just straight up touch one. I assume it would burn on contact. I mean, she could be in either one. She's kind of got, what do you call it? Not plot armor. Oh, do I have to walk carefully? Okay. What was that? D? Okay. I didn't press D, I pressed A on accident. Okay, just keep walking. You're fine. You're fine, big man. Wait, I pressed the right one and still got hurt that time. Okay, that one was me. Okay, these are really fast in comparison to every other quick time event we've had so far. Come face me. Is there even anything I can do in this situation? Arr. Oh. Are we on this? No, okay. Oh, Q. I was pressing the wrong one. I was going A. Q. Faster. More. Oh, we fell. Oh, he transformed really quickly. I don't blame him. He needs to. This is the moment, if any, there was one. I like that she crackles when she walks in this form. Oh, which one's the real one? Is that what we're doing right now? Let's just break all the windows in this place, eh? Might help. Because she's like reflection based. Oh, they're all physical. Okay. Oh, A. I'm pressing quick times and still getting hurt. Impossible. Oh, it's so, like, laggy. In a bunch of little glass cuts. One of the easiest cues in my life. Whoa! Big wolf! Yes! Big wolf! We can do it, Big B! Backflail on everything. Ooh. Oh, that was brutal. Straight up ripped the head off. That one's the real one. Because she avoided me, right? Or she's trying to. Let out big howl. Shatter all the glass. Or just puff puff blow them away. It's silly. Seeing them shatter is so I love it. He is way less mobile in this form. Ow! Oh, okay. No ow. There is no ow. Where's the real one? Or was that her? That can't have been. There has to be a real one. I can't have just, like, done it that easy, right? Like, all of the other ones were glass. Bigby? Bigby, I don't think your work is done yet. Right? Like, convenient. There's the crooked man. Oh, well, I guess that was the real one. Who knows? Maybe they're all kind of the real one.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
I have a
This
gun.
gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony, unable to heal yourself. Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die.
I'll control myself for now, because I don't want to get shot.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's the
That's
plan.
right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
You won't get the
And
community,
I'm
you're
sure
only
Miss
getting
White
snow.
would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can
I
we at
wouldn't be
least
so
agree on
sure.
that? I will have a trial.
Tell me
You
now.
need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf.
Right.
I didn't kill those women.
Right.
And I think you know that.
You had them
All I'm
ordered
asking
killed.
for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Then what are
You're
you?
not a killer? Then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
I'm a
There's
businessman.
still a lot
I do
you have to
business
answer
things.
for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
You won't
I
get the
don't mean to
community.
belabor
Snow's
the
probably
point,
just gonna throw you
but
right in the
just so
slammer.
we're clear, if you change your mind,
Snow's
and
kind of
decide
had
to do
enough of
something
it.
Stupid. You won't get your answers, but you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
Mm-hmm.
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
Go
what
for
do you
it.
really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean.
It's
Do you really
about
want the truth?
Fabletown.
Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
It's about
This
the
is
town.
about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he?
Yes, very, actually, and I made sure of it.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
No.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Let's go.
You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What
I-
do you say?
Fuck you.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I
Cuff him.
understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I hope Snow doesn't let him off fairly, doesn't let him off lightly is the word. Cause I
know, but we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to...
There he is.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Yes, spit on him.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's been hours.
He didn't make it
worried you'd run
easy.
into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
I look
happened?
beat up.
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad
Why is
you
the
made
place
it back in one
flickering?
piece.
Why are all the lights flickering in this
It's about time
area?
you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right to
And
just
what about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This? You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
The butcher's
Thank
here.
you all for coming here on
Johan?
such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
You gave the
I
order.
don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker
He's
who
already
killed
dead,
my
bro.
sister?
Sorry,
well, where
Lily.
is he?
Yeah, you're gonna
sorry,
bring that
Holly.
shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
He bled out.
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
I killed him.
Where is he?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished.
Ugh.
There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything.
Thank you, Snow.
We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
Let her
Other
finish.
charges?
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If
Snow
you insist.
appreciates that.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf,
Twice.
A
Twice.
misunderstanding.
aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical
No,
artifacts.
I'm not gonna interrupt her. I'm sure
Now,
she'll
is
get
there
to
anything
anything
you would
important.
like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily. You can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you
Stop
didn't.
the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's
You're
obvious.
responsible.
And there's all
bro.
the other crap he's done.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
We all
Real.
know who you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more
Okay,
snap
Snow.
judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
No, don't uncuff
This
him.
is
You kidding me?
ridiculous.
Leave him cuffed. Let him speak in the cuffs. It's fine.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Real. Let
Georgie
him
was
speak.
working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
This is
That's
such
not what
bullshit.
he said.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
No.
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful?
You weren't
I
telling me
answered
the
your
truth.
questions. I was willing to cooperate.
I was
Yeah,
attacked.
and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I
Right.
protected them.
They seem pretty
You
scared of
understand
you,
wanting
actually.
to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything.
They seem
You might even
terrified.
give up
Can I
an
say that?
innocent Man,
They
just to
didn't
save
want
someone.
to protect
yeah,
you.
right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help.
Right.
I see some of them are here among you.
You've been
They are
threatening
not
these
my
people too.
slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Sure
right,
you
and
are.
you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
You are. Kind
When
of.
your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Hardly, bro.
Yes,
Hardly.
but
Wasn't I?
That was Crane.
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really?
Yes.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back.
I got
In
her
turn, we
tree
used
back.
her magic
I want to
to
push
help
this guy
poor
down the well
fables
myself.
get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
Yeah.
What?
I stopped
you were
it.
gonna burn her tree? Snow.
Snow
why
isn't
would
to
you
blame
want
here.
Is that true? Don't blame Snow. She had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can
Yes,
lie to yourself,
wasn't
but
her
you can't
fault.
lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it.
Ow.
It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
Yes.
And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yes, I care.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
We're trying to
Like you
protect
did
y'all.
with her?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you.
Look at us,
Exploiting
standing
your
there.
hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and
He
add
never
it to
cared
his
about any
strength.
of you guys.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
Yeah, look at that guilty ass face.
They're
Beast.
right.
You're
Yeah.
all still afraid of him, even now.
Beast.
But you needn't be. His contamination of this town
Yeah.
is over. And those girls will have their justice.
Yeah. Yeah. He's going down the well.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely
I want him
appreciated,
down the
Miss
well.
Wright. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially
Nerissa.
given Bigby's
Wait, can we get Nerissa?
history.
What are you talking about?
What about your history,
Snow?
bro?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Let's get Nerissa. Maybe she knows
maybe
something.
I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course
Beauty.
it's right.
Oh.
This man tormented all
course,
of you for
Bluebeard.
profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Where are you going with this, bro?
Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's
What did I
actions as
do?
well?
What
Like
have I
what?
done?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
I didn't do that.
He
Bluebeard
was
did.
beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
under my watch.
That was
Maybe
Bluebeard.
He's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
That was Bluebeard, not me.
Exactly.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely
He only
different.
brought up
I
one
did not
point,
order
and it
those
wasn't
two
even
girls
real.
dead. It simply never happened.
It simply
Georgie
never
killed Faith and Lily.
happened.
End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know.
laws apply when we need them.
Everyone
calm
calm
down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes
You're
to
the
this
one
diseased
sowing
world,
discord
and
here.
ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Me, I protect you from
Who
myself.
will be the-
Bigby?
Self-governing.
Miss White!
Yes, Nerissa! Thank God! Someone who can
Excuse
speak.
me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
Yes, Nerissa, let her speak, let her speak.
I'd like to... I need to say something.
Go ahead.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Go ahead.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what
up.
Yes.
You
Violence.
enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons.
Yes.
But you
Nerissa.
know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Yes.
I
Girl.
found Vivian's body.
Go, girly.
Did you kill her?
She did herself.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it.
Yes.
Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole.
You're
and
an
I
asshole.
hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
And
Don't
he's gonna
worry.
pay for it.
He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it.
You are
it was
winning the
always
crowd.
him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Dumbass.
Did you now?
Looks like we found
Idiot.
our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me
Good
too.
enough for me.
So that's it,
How
right?
about you
Down
all?
the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
Now he's just
What, you
going
take
for
two
it.
people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did
What
you
did
expect,
to
bro?
happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody.
We
can imprison him. Lock him up forever.
Down the
somewhere
witching
he can
well.
never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up!
Good Snow.
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This
we...
is going nowhere.
Bluebeard,
Someone needs
shush.
to make a decision.
We should
I
vote.
hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
You should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
Yes.
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
Why would I make
He
it?
was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
I
That
judge
makes
that
sense
we
to
make a
me.
vote.
Guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Oh.
Okay. Mr. Wolf,
Oh.
it's your call.
Okay. Do I get time to
Just
think?
do what you think is right.
I wish I could talk to Greenleaf and see what
Yes,
she had in
Sheriff.
mind. Rip his head
What you
off.
think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this one.
Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. If you're going down the well, you are going down the well. Down you go.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
Yeah, where you tried to
Think
bring
of
me
me
down the well with you.
Try to sleep. Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can.
You know,
Not worth it.
just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now,
You're going to miss me.
Right. Yeah, I don't know about that, bro.
no,
Bonk.
I won't.
Bonk. Yeah. Fabletown will remember that. They sure better.
For Lily. And Faith.
For everyone.
Another one of us to erase from the books.
Do we have to erase him from the books? Like, is that a requirement? Greenleaf was the only one who was like, yeah, let's lock him up, even after he tried to bring me down the well. So, I feel pretty justified in my decision there. Did you finally get some rest? Good lord, man.
Hey, Sheriff.
Hey, my
You
boy.
gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
Flycatcher.
This
Hey, guys.
fucking line.
Jack.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Okay. She's a little run
We'll talk
ragged, I
later,
would
okay?
say. Excuse me. Hello,
Good
Bluebeard.
morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Excuse me. Remembrance Day. Have you made your reservations yet?
Someone's
Hey,
gonna
Colin.
see you, Colin.
The wink. Colin. Where you going, little guy? Lord only knows. Hey Taz, welcome in. And thank you. Oh. To the farm with them, I guess.
Going. Jesus.
I gave you money for glamour.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Come on.
They carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
Hey, bros.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Yeah, I would say.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Toad, I gave you money.
Shit.
I tried to help.
Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby.
Yeah,
I have
TJ.
something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
What's up, TJ? What's up, little guy?
Can you give this to Miss White, please?
Sure.
Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so...
Yeah, I'll give it to her, little
if
guy.
you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she
Oh,
said
is it
she liked
bugs?
that
Oh,
one the
is
best.
it bugs? Oh, it is. It's
a
the little
willow
bug.
beetle. That's a big one. They're cool.
That's nice.
'cause
She'll
when they're
love it.
little, They have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
Yeah.
We're about ready to
Oh,
head out.
TJ.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we
You'll
don't
be
have a
safer there,
choice
bro.
anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Yeah.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, even in
You don't
daytime.
have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
I literally gave
Have
Toad
you
the
been
money.
there before?
So,
No.
this is all his fault
I'm,
at this point.
Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Well,
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
bye,
Goodbye,
TJ.
TJ.
I literally gave your dad the
Hey,
money.
Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin?
I don't know.
Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know? He must be missing. How
How
should I
should
know?
I know?
Toad, I'm telling you, I gave you the money to buy glamour.
Saying goodbye?
Oh, hi, Narissa. I guess these girls just have to wear the ribbon all the time now. Even though their vow is broken, the magic, I guess,
Hi.
is still there. Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's
Or-
not easy to forget.
Maybe they just don't take it
I
off.
know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
I understand.
It's okay. I get it.
I can't force her to move on. You know, I can't take it off for
Listen,
her.
I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
Yeah?
I'm not sure where to start.
Go
Faith,
for it.
Lily and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
Just tell
Can you
me.
imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us
Oh,
alone.
she's the one
we
who
could just
told
forget
them.
the whole thing.
Or told,
Maybe
yeah, told them.
Try again in a few years.
You what?
So I
told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were trying to protect
You were
them.
just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Would you like a cigarette? I think I still have some.
Here.
Thank you.
Of course, even though everyone hates this brand except for me.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were
Thank you for the
sitting
Prime
there,
sub.
as he was telling me this, Faith walked in.
I appreciate
and
it.
I had to watch while Georgie...
In front of
Wait,
you?
So Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back
Oh,
at the
also
well,
that.
you
I
said-
know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So
That's
what if
fair
it wasn't
enough.
the whole truth?
It was for the best.
True enough.
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality.
Yes.
Especially after... That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment.
Oh?
So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Oh, Narissa.
You?
I walked her over here.
So I would notice.
And I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction.
Thank you, Narissa.
People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
That won't happen anymore.
Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
Yeah.
We'll make things right.
While the big wolf
You and
is
Snow.
around.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team.
Thank
the way
you,
you look
Narissa.
out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't know where we
I
stand.
don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different.
Real?
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've done
I've
some
at least
good.
done some good here.
Narissa.
You've changed this place.
I like
For better
her.
or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Do they call it Fabletown in front of Mundy's? Like, what do they call this area?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Thank you, Narissa. I don't know why he looks so upset about that. He looked so upset.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I don't know. Should I don't know what I have to say to her.
I'll see you around. Wolf.
Is that the end? Oh, yep. that's the end. Okay. Now the player choice section. What did you do to Georgie? Yeah, that was... Like, he was gonna die either way. So I just put him out of his misery early. Did you give the man a fair trial? Yes. How did you punish the crooked man? I wonder what the majority did. If they just killed him outright, or if they imprisoned him. Do you accept TJ's gift? Whoever didn't, that 1.5%. How dare you, honestly? What were your last words to Nerissa? Half of you players said, I hope I've done some good here. Alright. Alright. This one must mean we're in the majority, because there were like 3-4 options. If you count that saying nothing as one of the options. But yeah, I wonder on this one, how many people... I don't know if this is more like of an even split, because there were 3 options. So I don't know if a majority imprisoned him, or if it is actually split 3 ways. I don't even know where I would find that information. Special stats. Okay. You impressed her with your detective skills. Oh yeah, this is something they always do at the end of, like, Telltale games. Where it'll be like how was your relationship with them? Give him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him avoid the farm. He looks so weird with his ears up like that. Oh. This page. You took him back to the witching well and you tossed him down it. You gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Drank with Gren after Lily's funeral. Oops. Go back. Go back. Nope. Oh, I'll just click on the arrows. Dragging is not working as well as I hoped. Nerissa, you gave her a cigarette during your final conversation. Snow, you brought her along with you to the trip trap, and you promised to bring the crooked man back alive. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. Again, why wouldn't I? TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. And Toad, you stood him up when Snow wanted to send him... You stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. I was like, stood him up. You gave him money, and he didn't get glamour. I gave him the money, and he didn't buy glamour. So, again, that's on him. Oh my god. No, that one was quieter. The first one was so loud. And we watch these credits roll for the last time. Until the second game eventually comes out, please, please, winter of this year, I might be streaming Wolf Among Us 2. And I'm excited about that. But before then, I think I'll try to read the Fables comics. The actual comics they're based off of. I can't wait. I can't wait for the second game. I'm so excited. I want it so badly. Oh man. So I think we did pretty good. You know, it might not be the most, like, canon version of Bigby, but we did pretty good. There was no way I was gonna let the hangman, or the crooked, I keep calling him the hangman. There's no way I was gonna let the crooked man just, like, get to live after all of that. So many people under some, even the Tweedles, who are supposed to be, like, private detectives. And then Crane is in Paris, so he's there now, I guess. King Colt, still missing. Wonderful. They kind of never talked about him again after the first episode, but he's always in my mind. And me, special thanks to me. I don't know if that's been in every one of these. and I just haven't noticed until now? Probably. I'm not very good at noticing these things. This game. Urgh. Pick up a graphic novel today! Yeah, the actual stories that it's based on. Oh, they have such cool cover art. My gosh. And that's the game. Let's look through the extras menu. I know there's no concept art here, so I won't spend too much time looking through them, but I'll flip through. Hey, at least no, I was gonna say at least we got everything in the last chapter, but we are in fact missing one. Why? We're missing one from number 4 too. Let's look at Big Wolf. Big man. The big bad wolf, his true form. He has also inherited other abilities from his father, the North Wind. He is able to hold his breath for an abnormally long amount of time, making it impossible for him to drown. Big B can't drown. That's a fun fact. Okay. There's a lot to Big B. He was wandering through Europe? How did everyone end up in New York? That's where they are, right? I feel stupid for saying that. Yeah, it seems like all of them originate from Europe. Or maybe it's just wherever their stories were most popular or written. Interesting. I'll probably read through these little character things on my own time. I don't want to go through all of them, because there's a lot. What is this? Oh, it's about the farm. Cannot pass as humans. Oh yeah, upstate New York. It's confinement, despite size and comforts. Okay. Let's look through. I mean, the achievements are just for, like, beating the story, and as you see, there's some random ones that are probably from opposite choices to what I made. Earn every achievement in every episode. I mean, I might go back through it at some point. Oh, these are just for unlocking all the Fable informations. Yeah. They'd be pretty easy to get since I can just click and go through every chapter. Is this just gonna... Okay, it just shows mine. Wait, is the jump scare... The jump scare sound at the end of the chapters is the sound of scrolling through the player's choices, but like all combined. Are you kidding me? Also, why didn't it have a screen like this for the, like, what did you do to... Why is that only for one of the decisions? There's totally multiple that they could have done that. Like here, how did you punish him? Because there were 3 choices. Who knows? Who knows? Man. Yeah, I can go achievement hunt on my own time. Oh. Oh, that's a cute little... how they changed that. Wait, the chapel? Oh, this is all for... Oh! You can pick and choose on chapter 5, or on episode 5. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, you can do that for all of them. Okay, that'll make achievement hunting way easier. Because I'm just like missing like bits and pieces of the Book of Fables. Okay. That might be way easier than I thought it was. Definitely get to that in my own time. But, that said, we're done with The Wolf Among Us. We are. Big stretch. And what a wolf there was among us. God, it is hot as Hades in my room. It's because my computer is chugging. I don't know why. There's just some parts of this game. A lot of it runs perfectly fine. Then there's just a few sections where it lags so badly. It was lagging like crazy in that Bloody Mary fight. Insane. It was making me, like, my character model lag. I think there was just too many characters on screen at the same time, and like the camera was rendering too many of them at the same time, so it was just like pulling it down. It's fun. I know Telltale games sometimes lag like that, mostly because of characters and how many are on screen at the same time. This game was so nice. I like this game. I like it a lot. And I cannot wait for number 2. And I assume it would be really cool if they could get it out by October. But they said later this year. So I imagine during like winter quarter. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, until then, that'll be the stream for tonight. I have another stream planned for, I believe, Thursday. It'll be 3 days in a row. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. On Thursday, we'll be playing... What was it called again? Hold on. I have it. I have it in my Steam library. Thursday will be... Resonance of the Ocean. Friday will be Samsara Room, and then on Saturday we will be starting the Nonary games with the first one, 999, which I found randomly, by the way, in a store, like a secondhand game store, years ago. And I started it, but I didn't get very far. So we'll be doing that on Saturday, and that'll be our new replacement for The Wolf Among Us. Until the second game comes out, which I am going to stream. It's a promise. I'm going to. I don't know what I'd do with myself otherwise. Okay. But for now, I hope you have a good rest of your night. It's already 5 o'clock my time. Have some dinner, drink water, treat yourself, maybe with like desserts. Sit down with another video, maybe in a video essay if you're into those long form ones, and just have a good time. Respect yourself. And I will see you the next stream.